think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's driving. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's not. Get out my way. I'm so unashamed. Throw it to my veins. Like my 2K green or blue, I'm not into games. Focus on your player's face while I'm stacking change. We throw out what you got on your whole crew late. Every time I drop it, knock you make the screw face. I can't stand to be around people who are two-faced. I can't stand to do some business if you're too late. I beat the beat of defeated. I beat the beat of mistreated. I beat the odds deleted. On top, I'm ODing. No rock star with these leather pants. I'm AC/DCing. When I die, I bet they love me, but hate me when I'm breathing. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, it's rockin'. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's driving. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knockin'.
Doesn't make any sense to me, but who am I to question my feelings? I'm leaving you for someone else, but it's not who you might think it is. It's someone who you're already loving. I've been over this for a long time now, and I finally know where my heart is. This is our last kiss, and I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it. No, I never meant to hurt you. No, I never meant to hurt you. But I'm in love with myself. 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 I want you to know I won't let go, even if I couldn't love you back the same way you've been loving me always. Please understand and take my hand. Say you won't hold this against me, cause I can't help that I'm feeling this way. I've been over this for a long time now, and I finally know where my heart is. This is our last kiss, and I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it. No, I never meant to hurt you. No, I never meant to hurt you. But I'm in love with myself. 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 No, I never meant to hurt you.
What is up? You're here.
No, I never meant to hurt you.
Right.
But I'm in love with myself. 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 I'm in love with myself.
How's it going?
What's up?
Not much. Getting crapped on.
So let's pause that music. Alright, DPSing it up. I like it. Now I gotta make sure that's still going there. That's going there. That's going there. Woo woo.
It's all going everywhere.
Everything is going everywhere. All right. And then get that out of the way. So, I'm going to do this before it becomes code 7. So, after our first win, I've got 3 Funko Pops I can show this evening.
What?
They're
Been
out of
storing
the
these up,
boxes,
have you?
They're not out of the boxes, but they are. The packages have been opened, if you will. But they are pretty cool pops. And
Nice.
moving stuff around, putting my earbuds away because I'm gonna go play a little bit of disc golf tomorrow.
Nice. You know, I've never played disc golf.
Really? I mean, I
Yeah,
get it.
no,
Like,
there's
totally
places
makes
close by
sense.
actually.
Like, it makes sense that you haven't because there's a lot of people that haven't. I've got to.
Mm.
You know me, I got to turn on some fans. I might even
Yeah.
open up the window because it is chilly down here.
Yeah, single digits here. It's chilly here.
It's basically the same. Right
Not even
now,
close to the same.
58 degrees outside. Let's do it. Let's open up the window.
Be nice.
We'll see how rowdy the neighbors get.
Super rowdy.
Right? Alright. So, a little under 4 miles tonight, but I'm okay with that.
Nice.
Did a decent route, and I was like, by the time I got back, it was, it was like 3.86, and I usually start about a tenth of a mile in anyway, so we'll call it 3.87. But yeah, so some disc golf tomorrow will be fun. And I'll tell you, today has been a decent day for technology. Because we all know Thursdays are horrible days for technology.
Thursday was a day of hell for technology.
Thursday was a day of hell. I agree. I know. I mean, like, thankfully my stuff started, working again. But without the XP whatever, my IQ software is
XMP.
not linked up to the RGB lighting. So it's like, I mean, I don't even know how fast my computer is at this point. How do I only have 112 of 114 unlocked for Zenyatta?
I don't know. You're probably missing something.
Accurate.
That's what I'm going with.
Okay, sprays. What's on the sprays?
I'm
Oh,
missing.
missing
I'm
a
111
spray.
of 113.
You have what?
I'm 111.
Yeah, I'm missing
Missing
one
a
spray because the gold gun is always, that's a thing.
Yeah, I wish I didn't count that.
Yeah,
It's
I agree.
deceptive.
Because it's like yes, I don't have it, but there are certain things they didn't count against it. I don't remember what they were, but I thought there were certain things that, like, oh, this was an event thing that was like for BlizzCon only. So if you had it, it counted towards the max number.
Yeah. Yep.
But,
Yeah, they don't count against you though.
right.
I have a couple of those.
Not that any of it's actually counted, against you.
No, it is. Mentally, it's against you. You're in the hole. Far up. I played some Far earlier today on Oasis a couple maps ago.
Okay.
It went pretty well.
I'll tell you,
I think we.
of all the heroes, it's, at the level we play at, he has
Masters.
ability. Right? And if you can get any heals, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like right there, you're half health, but you're still alive, and I'm never going to be able to murder you.
Hello.
You know what? I think we should start doing that. Well, at least I'll be able to res them.
That goes low on that. Oh, never mind. Managed to get her.
This life's never uneventful.
Oh, it's kinky sex. Look at you popping off.
Yeah. I'm doing stuff. Lou. Better watch
Add
out.
70 damage.
If you weren't on my team, I'd kill you. I am doing so good. Right there with McCree, Hanzo. That far if we can. She's like crazy low, but charged up.
They have a
Zarya, my bad. Hanzo on the bus. Ooh, Lucio, how do you like that tracking?
Zarya dies.
We're just gonna finish them off right there. Ooh, look at all these golds. So many. So many. So
That's
many.
what it sounds like when I play.
That was tight.
Nothing
That
but
was
Zarya
tight.
global.
Yeah, it's like I'm aloof at the 10 minutes of this game for a second.
So hooked up the Roku today.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
Well,
I was just on the boat.
literally no problem other than like if you had to say what the problem, which it wasn't. Just had to activate an account. So it was the Disney Plus. So that was the only thing because when we were trying to get Hulu set up, it was like, come on. He's like, well, we just got the bundle. Like, just got it.
Back in
And it just, we had to activate the Disney Plus account first
Valkyrie is ready.
for it to
Yep.
say, oh, okay, you meant to do this, which is fine.
My ultimate is on.
It's high noon.
Meanie.
We're all soldiers now.
My ultimate is charging.
I agree. They shouldn't let me hide new their team.
Ooh, got him. Walked into that one. You're behind.
Oh, of course. Puts me right through the old bridge.
Don't die.
How's it going, Glad?
Don't die.
Knock me
Hey,
down
Glenn.
and I'll keep getting back.
You're doing really good when Bass is popping off. Now I can't tell you, I am not popping. Oh my god.
Not so good on that one. Not so good on that one. Quit killing my
I don't know what the fight's done.
Bronze healing. That's metal there.
Yeah. Bummer. Started off really well. Started off well.
Play of the game. Огонь по готовности.
Silly, silly. Alright. everything but today. So, Cloud, I was thinking, one of the things that I know I definitely need to do more of, and I imagine Vass, if he's going to play more far, or even some of the
Not
other
on my
heroes
monitor.
hurt themselves, is if one of us is healing, then get yourself down to like, what, like 5 health, and from there get healed up so that way they can build up the ult right after the match starts. But I don't know if Clav's here.
I am.
Oh, okay. You weren't picking a role, and I'm like, I'm telling this great strategy that the pros used. And
Yeah.
do you want a chance at DPS? Because I'll pick double.
No, I will eventually, but I'm good with starting out with support.
Okay. Do y'all want to stay on in game, or do we want to pull up Discord?
I don't care.
Well, this works. to your point, Lou, I think you're right. You see a lot of Zarya like wrecking themselves right out of the gate just to
Yep.
get their teammates charge.
Like, kind of in
Or
a
is it
way,
stuff like
I don't
that?
even think that should be allowed. I think at the start of the game, the moment you leave spawn, you go to full health. Right? And then, at that point, if you hurt yourself, fine.
Right. Well, it doesn't start until you leave spawn though.
No, well, the building of ult doesn't start till you leave spawn, but you can already start with yourself
Gotcha.
hurt.
Yep.
On some maps, not every map, but and that doesn't make sense to me either. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel
can
like
see that.
maybe, spawn should be spawn. It shouldn't be like, oh, part of spawn, I can do a thing. Ooh. So my walking group hit 400 miles so far this year.
Nice.
Yes.
We're trying to get in 2,021 miles, so for the year. So we
Not
will
bad.
be-
Well, if you're already at 400, I
Yeah.
kind of think that's definitely doable.
Yeah.
I
Probably before
agree.
the midpoint of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on pace for like 1,000. So,
Nice.
and I think I'm like third on the team right now.
My recent goal is to run at least a mile every day, in addition to getting 10,000 steps on my Fitbit.
So are you running, or are
Yeah.
you just trying to go a mile?
No, I'm running.
Ah, okay, yeah. See, I am pretty much walking the whole time. I eventually get back up to where I'm jogging, jog walk it, and may get up to where I am like jogging just that, like a slow jog type of thing. Not a big runner.
I only run so I can continue to eat the absolute crap that I do.
I don't blame you.
And I haven't been running lately, but I've still been eating the crap, which is good crap, but it's
Traveling to
Very
Route
caloric
66.
crap.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
All right, we're gonna win this one. So, you know what? You want Torb or Bastion?
Well, we don't have a shield tank, so I have the two. Torb is the better of the two, I think.
yeah.
All right.
Unless you can be like a super mobile.
Build
I don't
'em
mind
up,
being a mobile
break
Bastion.
'em down.
Oh, speaking of utter crap that I'm eating, I am eating Girl Scout cookies.
Sir, that is not crap.
Okay.
And, yeah, I was gonna say, but it may depend.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
A chance to focus.
Is there a way for me to turn up Clav in game?
Oh, am I not talking about
No.
that?
You just seem soft on my side because I'm also trying to keep some of the other sounds down. So, they got a Pharah, I think, or is an Echo. Somebody flew up high.
I'm gonna go right side with you.
So what Girl Scout cookies are you using?
Escort the payload.
Camera lights.
Wait, Those are the ones that are caramel and coconut, right?
Or Discord? Yeah.
Yeah, see? Chosen unwisely.
At what?
As not a winning cookie.
Hog's low on that left side.
I beg to differ. Or Discord?
You can beg differ all you want, but my expert analysis of Girl Scout cookies and Girl Scout time, not so much anymore.
I hope not.
Yeah. So, let's go. I mean, yes, in some ways it's still.
Or Discord?
I go down.
I can't hit her.
I got her.
I'm trying really hard. And
Now watch this. This is pro placement right there, because they're going to expect it to be on the cart. So they're going to run in, and they're going to have to deal with the turret. It's going to confuse them.
Or Discord?
push up behind us, not left side.
Oh, Zap. Too bad we had a
Are those
event for
heels
that.
clicking?
Oh, there's still a zombie
Where's the zappy? Ow.
Alright, they
Hog
die.
Discord.
Oh,
Mercy. Got a pharmacy going on.
Better?
Yep.
so if you had $500 to $600,
Road.
unless you're in the middle of a fight right now, in which case this question is not important.
Hanzo. Oop. Crap.
Not dead.
She's dead.
The turret killed it.
Farah.
Yep.
Where is she?
To the left.
Dead.
We're dead. Zarya.
Hanzo on the second floor right.
I've got a turret set up already on the other side.
Thank you for that bubble.
I think it's line of sight. It may not be. Yeah, it's a little bit off.
You're not Zarya. You so used to one of y'all being Zarya.
Somebody went top left. Hanzo, top left.
And Mercy.
I don't have land, but there you go.
Turret down.
Zarya.
Hogs coming in through right hand side, second floor.
I'm going to put
Discord.
turret on merry-go-round.
Road.
No.
Still red. Zarya.
This Hanzo's
Oh.
super pain.
Farah. Never mind. Oh. Yeah, Hans got me.
I'm going to say turret so we can actually put it up. Like an effective thing. Hanzo's left bottom. Hog is
Hog, that's cheating. Come on.
right second floor top, I think.
Oh, we got 5 minutes. I'll burn alt and change after.
Hog's this way. Fair enough.
Mortar.
Yep.
Oh my god, I walked into it.
healed up.
Yeah.
Get Zarya.
I'm gonna die. That's on me. I did that.
Got Mara. Hog.
I'm
So
overloaded.
I've got, how's my turret still alive?
Walk it off.
Alright, take a turret down.
Show them what you can do.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
I have deep for you.
You know,
Hog just worked.
I know balls up there.
Yeah, trying.
Yeah. You guys can touch.
Maximum power.
There you go.
On the left side.
Look at me getting
Hit one.
stuff.
Dead.
Look at me getting credit. I'm just walking back from spawn.
Nice.
Victory.
Pulling teeth there. Jeez.
Told you I was doing that, though.
It's not the best fly area.
Play of the
Usually I'm way off. Oh, that was right
Nice.
through our Andy's head.
triple, quadruple
I respect that.
kill.
Of course.
Yeah. How many turret kills?
Let's take a look here. Let's go.
Curious.
Air Force, gonna do sportsmanship. Gotta big up our heals. Like, big up one of them. Turret kills 15 and 20 total eliminations. But that doesn't mean that I didn't get some right clicks in there as well and left clicks. It just means that the turret took part in it as well. Sorry for my good turret placement, that it was very active. My bad. You know what? I don't think I've seen... I don't know if it's a card or not. Is there a card... Because, like, remember Diva's got one for mechs called?
Mm-hmm.
Like 6 mechs called. Is there one for Torb turrets placed? And if so, would it have to be... Would it have to register a hit before you relocated it? Right? So you couldn't just, like, throw it every 5 seconds. So you're like, 200 turrets placed, and everybody laughs. Like, it would have to register some type of damage, or maybe some type of damage to it before it would count to that stat. But I think it'd be a fun stat. Or not. You let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Let me
I
know
don't
in
know.
the chat. All right.
I mean, so you have two options there. Either your turret's being wrecked all the time, right?
Well, but it means
So it's
that
not super effective.
not necessarily.
Or you're
the
just
amount of
trying to
damage it.
remove it around.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
How about maybe turret rebuild done or something? So it means you're keeping your turret up, and it must be involved in some type of fight.
Like turret healing kind of thing. Yeah.
So if you're watching
Or
on the
repair.
stream, Mr. Peanut, and I believe this is the Mr. Peanut that's coming out of the box. Yeah. So this Mr. Peanut is the one coming out of the box because the box got a little messed up during shipping. And my mom ordered 2 Mr. Peanuts because one of them was running behind. So I called her up and said, "Hey, Mom, did you get billed for 2 Mr. Peanuts?" And she said, "I want you to have both." So pretty sure this guy's... Yeah, it's got to be the one that's coming out of the box because the other one's in the other room. Let's take it out of the box. The box is also a little damaged, so... Like, the plastic on the inside of the box got damaged. That's how rough the shipping was. But look at this. Bam! Mr. Peanut. I would not be surprised at some point if they have, like, the baby peanut. But we got a pop out of a box. What? I will say the other two that I'm going to be sharing this evening are not coming out of the box. Just a heads up. If anybody's wondering.
He looked bigger in the box.
I agree. Because the so about the bottom, half quarter inch of the box is just like plastic and like a stand in there. So by default it looks taller, and then you have with the border of the box definitely makes it look big. So Mr. Peanut, and we're on defense. All right. Let's do this. We'll put Mr. Peanut over here on the shelf. I still have to put Mercy, the one in box, back over where she needs to go. Mr. Peanut will go by the other out of box.
I think Sombra's okay here.
What's that? Oh,
What do you think about Sombra?
I mean, Sombra's a decent pick, but you could still do. I thought you were still gonna go Farrah because she's. I like her on point 1. Point 2, I think she's less effective because
We're on my home turf now.
on defense you're maybe a little more limited in where you can go.
Right.
Also with point 1, I find that her ability to get back to point is kind of nice.
3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
Attackers.
Right, because you can go, over the side.
Objective A.
Yeah. What are they running? Doom. It's purple by himself. Big purple.
Still purple?
He dead.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You get me riled up.
God, I keeps healing. Sends one. Doing well. She's up on the widow spot on the right.
Gotcha.
That's right.
She moved. Or went back down. Or no?
No.
No, just me. Where's she at?
Over where Moira where she died. Somewhere.
Are we giving up point or? I got
Oh,
Bob.
that was super annoying.
Objective lost. New defense point.
Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
Oh my god. Kill myself with spawn. At least I hit W then E. I didn't almost kill myself, but I hit W then E. And thankfully.
Doom one.
I want to get you for that.
Oh, that hook. He hooked me through the beam.
Bob's gone, right?
Everything can be hacked. And everyone.
Attack. She's down.
Let's see, it was one.
The true enemy of humanity is
There
the
you go.
soul.
There you go. Takes her back to just one.
Don't just turn around.
Oh.
You're not
Doom left side.
Oh, no hook. Kelly goes from bottom right to top left.
Correct instincts. Set the turret place.
Should have saved that maybe.
That might have been a waste. That
Greetings.
was great.
D.Va's a weird one to ult.
Is where?
I think D.Va's a weird one to nano like that.
Oh, I got you. I thought you were saying, let's sit. I'm way out of position.
Big left side, down low.
Anna, no nade.
Doom's over by ball.
A momentary lapse. Namaste.
Right. You come back,
Okay.
Fences in place.
oh, they would have got me. Hog dies. Purple.
My work is not
I still have
complete.
3 turrets up, and I got 3 in the bank, so I'm going to try to play a little more cautious. Although I am going to throw a turret second floor.
Set the floor. Healing enough.
Upper left side on the fire beam.
That's smart. We got a, oh, nice. Shit, it would have never come up for that.
No.
By the way, 21 elams, 11 turret kills. Whoop, whoop. Look at that, good play of the game. Look at that shield. Oh, sorry, Clav. You actually did a lot of healing. I would have voted for you if I didn't see my name and just immediately click.
We know how it is. It's fun.
I have a long history of voting for myself. Only 4 years now?
Going on 5?
Something like that, yeah. Alright, are you ready? I got the next pop ready to go. Yeah, let me do my endorses real quick. Alright, the next pop, this one, I was excited about. Alright. Oh, tough to see, tough to see. We'll move it in a little closer. I know the lighting is a little off. Do you see it? Do you see it? For those that are not watching, although you can watch on the Coach Lou, either on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, it's the Wienermobile.
Who's on
An
top of the
oversized prop.
Wienermobile?
Huh?
Who's on top?
It's a person driving the Wienermobile, even though that's not technically how you drive it. And fun story about the Wienermobile. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fun story.
I guess so.
I used to be a professional test driver in Arizona, and I've passed the Wienermobile on the road before. The Wienermobile was driving on one of the streets in Phoenix, and I was able to drive past the Wienermobile. Now, I've never been in the Wienermobile, and there are times that you can actually go in if you go. You kind of do like a tour type of thing of it. Obviously, you know, it's a promotional thing. And I think there's more than one Wienermobile now, and I know that there's like certain people that just kind of like they drive it, like, you know, they're hired to drive it, but there's some history behind it. So it's not like the Goodyear blimp that kind of takes off for events, but then, you know, there's like, I think there's 3 or 4 different Goodyear blimps, but they go off for events and come back, and they kind of they're kind of housed back at the hangar. I believe the Wienermobile, at least historically, obviously pandemic a little bit different, was more of a kind of traveling thing, and so the people that got the jobs to do it, you just had to have like your CDL, and your commitment was that you were going to be, you know, driving this thing kind of cross country or whatnot. So I am looking forward to the day that I actually get to, you know, take a picture with the Wienermobile of sorts. It's a fun, silly vehicle. So
That it is.
And you can find pictures of Wienermobile crashes if you look online. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, well, I mean, only because I've seen at least 2. So I imagine, just by looking it up, Wienermobile crash. Yes, you can see a number of them. Here, we'll just put that into display 1, and we will make me smaller. Bam. So that's the Wienermobile crashing into snow. Then this one's kind of funny. Like, it's not funny. Like, you hate to see it happen, but this is them kind of crashing into a house. Wienermobile in trouble. It crashed because, I mean, it's a, you know, it's a like a semi-size vehicle that they're driving around. Yeah, a lot of these are snow. What is this? Planters has a Wienermobile? I don't know about that. I don't know if there's a Planters mobile. I feel like that's fake.
Look kind of like a boat in the front a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a Planters mobile. I wouldn't be surprised. The banana vehicles I've seen before. Oh, this is like a tiny Wienermobile. But yeah, I've passed like this one on the road. I don't know that particular one, but I've passed a Wienermobile on the road. Super fun.
Yeah.
Just you see it and you're like, yeah, I know I'm working right now, but I'm gonna make it up to to pass that Wienermobile. All right. So after our next game, look, it's perfect timing. I've got one last one to show, and I'm saving it for last because I have several pops that are connected to the next one. Hashtag not Overwatch.
Select
Whoa.
your hero.
Downtown. Is that the square one on the side?
Oh, it's the one that looks like what we're staring at. With like the
Yep. It's kind of, it's on
Pointing
the
on the left side.
You go out the door, go to the side. Yep.
yeah.
Let's do it. Penguin May.
Worth fighting for.
You know what? We're gonna mix things up today.
这样可以挡住他们。嗨，
Nice.
I don't promise anything good on this one, but yeah.
That's okay. The next pop I'm pretty excited about. So I ordered 2 pops
Capture
maybe
the objective.
2.5, 3 months ago, and they both finally came in. But the next pop is the same size as the Wienermobile pop.
Back right down.
Then down.
Soldier down. Soldier's one.
He can't get healed.
Discord. Can't
Fine.
Discord.
Half.
Alright, if you want to press, I'll stay capture point. No, everybody go back to point.
Junk up high.
He's got no help.
Right click.
Soldier behind. Discord.
Happened once, but
Alright, here's what I don't get. Why does the shield get rid of Soldier's stuck? Oh no! And he's dumb. Oh my god, their soldier's dumb.
junk one.
Their soldier just ran away from the health pack. No pressure there. Just ran away from it.
I have to get back in the fight.
Yeah, I don't know why being behind a shield doesn't get rid of Discord from Zen. I mean, I'm fine with it, you know, you have to be
'Cause
behind
it's see-through.
for X amount of time. But, like,
Dynamic.
I have to get back in the fight.
by the way, you're my team.
Hmm?
I said I just pulled my team just to kill her.
Mm.
I'm going behind them. Do we have, should we use anything with May ult?
I'm taking the
I mean, you could.
ice wall coming up.
Alright, good. I almost threw it there, but then I saw that, we had a couple people dead.
I have to. My ultimate is ready. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep it up top.
I'm with you.
Anna dies. Junkrat dies.
Dynamic top.
Soldier dies.
Someone's up top.
Where's Hammer down? Where'd that happen? I know it's them. Oh, he hammered down by spawn?
I think so.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he hasn't even gone around the corner.
right. Yeah, that's maybe it's a misplay.
He heals.
起来吧。
That heals.
Soldier
Nobody's
down.
going around the far side.
Junk's up high.
Ryan's Discord.
Two seconds for wall. Time that wrong.
Tire down.
Ryan's one.
Stick holds. I mean, we got. I mean, obviously, you know, we just need one push.
I should have ult
My
for next push.
ultimate is charging.
Yeah. What do they have then? Nano? Nano visor maybe?
Well, yeah, he could have visor
We're
again.
splitting.
He burned visor early.
90%.
Alright, that's our, Zen can die.
Died.
Oh. Soldiers
Is that a
near,
mech?
soldiers on the other side of the wall. The cylinder thing. Right behind Beth. Good shift.
One health. Fuck.
was a good fight though.
Score
Yeah.
0-1.
All right.
I totally read that as I didn't hit shit fast enough.
Yeah, essentially that's what it is. I mean, let's not be fooled. That's an accurate statement of.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna deal with zero. This is wrong. I wasn't gonna break it out. I want to be fair, but sometimes you just
Fair, bruh.
Oh,
Mhm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
one.
Capture
online.
Alright, that's good. Good placement up there.
Turret online. System optimized.
What's your left side?
Alright, none of us are Ryan, right?
Correct.
Ryan. Fight for it.
I need healing. Anyone?
No Ryan's left side.
He's hit once on that left side.
Hold your other side.
Got him at.
Alright, we'll do it.
I will correct my mistakes. I will
Soldier down.
the innocent.
Ryan's on point.
Clearing the area.
Oh, I got her. Oh, I wanted.
Then dies. Then dies. I think that you have your owl skin on.
Clearing the area.
Alright, here we go, here we go. I feel like I've spent half the game just That's a good pick. I'm taking this health back. I know our guys beat me. Then down. That was a good pick. Big fan of our picks. By the way, they're she's almost out of mech. Oh, that
Oh, that Anna got me.
every old
Well, at this point, they can. They can afford to.
Will not
Oh, I
fail
agree.
again. Get back.
I killed something.
Give us that. Alright, now we just gotta hold it.
Zen dies. Oh, Zen still dies.
Ryan's low.
Oh, that can't be good.
Not fail again.
Alright, y'all got a touch.
Clearing
Hey, you
the
got touch.
area.
Hmm?
I think you missed touch for die.
Yeah. But, you know.
You know what? No pop for anybody this round. Nope.
play of the game.
We're waiting on it.
Double kill.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I don't know. Just I'm not sure what his cooldowns are. So it's always kind of like I never know when I can roll away or flashbang somebody.
Gotcha.
12 headshots though. It's not bad. Clab, did you want to have a chance?
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
That's funny because you know exactly what you mean. What do I want to do?
You want to carry us to victory.
Oh, all right. I'll try it once or twice. Oh, I thought you were going for everything. Oh,
Changed my mind.
See, now we're gonna get double heals and tank, and you'll deserve it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the Roku setup, I put it. So I was a little nervous. So Clive, we're gonna be cutting the cord here, or cable, cut the cord thing, in about a week. So yeah, we're just trying to get everything set up ahead of time, and I got a couple of Rokus for the living room and then one for the studio / office / my room. Not really my room. I'm never in that much trouble.
Mostly your.
But it kind of is.
But yeah, I've slept here before, but only because sleeping head on the desk or back in my chair happens from time to time. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to use the computer to watch stuff or the TV that's sitting here unused. And so I was like, okay, I'll get a Roku for it. But the TV's a little bit older, and it has a couple HDMI ports, but none on the side, and then it has an USB. And I said, well, for where it's at, I don't want a bunch of cords hanging down. And I have nowhere to put like a Roku box in the room, so I said, I'll get the stick. And I was a little bit nervous about whether or not there's going to be enough power from the USB, or if I was still going to have to, run a cord to plug it in, because then that defeats the whole purpose, right? But it worked. I plugged it in. It worked right away. And so, I told you what was going to happen. Called it. I said 2 heals and a tank.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have CBS All Access, we have Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, ESPN Plus.
You have Flex.
Flex, yeah. Peacock, Prime or whatever, Peacock Premium Plus, whatever that is. Because Hulu, so we did no ads for whatever we were getting, if that was an option.
I'm not one for standing around.
I think that's all of them. We're getting the tennis channel as well at some point, but we didn't get it yet.
Are you big into tennis?
What's the best way to say? So,
Sounds like no. If the answer is not yes, it's no.
I'm not big into tennis. There is a good reason for it.
There's 2 or 3 in the window.
Oh, I can say it like this. So, and I'm not necessarily talking about Mrs. Hand, right? When I say this, this is not a Mrs. Hand thing, but she is independent. And therefore, we're happy to pay for that. Because she also has Netflix and Amazon Prime. So it's not Mrs. Hand, but I think that will kind of express.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
Mercy's Discord back.
Mercy.
Keep it in the back and stuff.
I'll come back
The
with you.
Healy grade 2.
Nice.
Fair
Alright,
Discord.
I'm gonna go up for Widow. 2, 1, Widow dies. Nailed it, called it. They're probably gonna get
Trying
the
to
red
save
on
you there.
because did they get the red on Widow?
Adamek.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
They went Sombra. Watch out, backline. Monkey
Mercy,
purple.
come back here.
No. Nice.
Okay, save ult. Where's he at?
Fair Discord.
Step right.
Oh,
good bomb.
Nice.
Why is he behind you? What's he doing?
My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I also play, do I play this hero ball? Let's see. For what it's worth, I don't play this hero well. I just play it better than some of the likely Mad Monkey.
What's the
Oh, that wall.
Oh my god, that's the worst ball ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have 1 health.
Okay, I protected a health pack.
Got you.
Okay.
I mean, it's been taken, but protected from, I am
Got some, bro?
cheese top side.
You're alive. You're alive.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good now.
Okay. Well, yeah, I do. You're gonna die.
No, I was trying to let you know that, like, where Sombra was, but at the same time. Oh, I can get around the corner.
You have a purple?
Yeah, you have actually multiple purples. You have and a purple too. Break shield.
Oh, good ball. Good ball. Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, Mad Monkey, that's fine. That's
He's
fine.
Discord.
You
Get him.
guys,
Purple.
you guys.
Nice.
I have Mecha back. I have what we got, a minute left? I'm gonna save
Lit over.
the bomb. If y'all get in trouble, let me know.
Farrah's one.
I'm not generally good about recognizing when my team is dead. If I have an old deck for the maybe kept 1 to 2 alive.
Have mercy if he's Discord.
I'm hacked. I just for hack, but not I'll still help. Y'all want me to disable it? Or no?
Number down. We got Diva behind us. You.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna fly up on the left side.
Mercy's 1.
Yeah, she's one. Yeah. Out of mech.
Nice.
Not bad.
Nice. And I have bronze healing. Nope. No damage, sorry.
13 elimination. Sure.
Totally
like-
misread that.
Play of the game.
I was like, how
how's
the
that
hell?
possible? Yeah, that hog, man.
Play of the game. Play of the game.
Bronze
Selfie
damage.
time.
So great.
Look at this right here. Oh, y'all are scared, aren't you?
Step right.
Triple kill.
Man.
I got the wave in. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, 60% kill participation.
I'm upping you. That was me. I just upped you. I don't know who was. I was number 2. I don't know who's number 1.
He voted for himself. It's fine.
Please.
No, I voted.
Oh no, I didn't vote for myself. Not this time.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. So
I
who
would have
did
voted for
Baz
Voss,
vote
but he
for?
didn't get a card.
I did not. My scope accuracy was higher than normal. Interesting.
But not good enough.
It
All right,
wasn't.
you ready?
I didn't die at all.
Are y'all
Surprising.
watching the stream? You jumping in right now, right here? One of my favorite pops. Look, Wienermobile. Obviously, I told you that was an exciting one.
This sounds like a commercial break.
Sounds like what?
What?
Oh, hang on. We gotta fix this.
What are you fixing?
Alright, so let's all pick the same thing this time.
Oh,
Number?
doing the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just kidding. No, what do you want? That? All right.
Yep.
So right here, big boy with restaurant. How awesome is that? So, big fan of big boy just because I don't know if I went to one when I was younger. I had a big boy bank, which I still have to try to find out if it's in a box somewhere. I don't think so, but maybe, just maybe. However, I did get a big boy bank last time I was in Ohio, and I've got a 10-inch big boy, I've got a regular size big boy, and now I have big boy with the restaurant, Bob's Big Boy. Whoop, whoop. So this one is going to stay in the collection as well, at least for a while. This will be like one of the late ones to go. So Bob's Big Boy, restaurant and pop, to go along with the Wienermobile. Brought to you by Wienermobile. Don't be jelly. Us nerds get it on.
I mean, it sounds like we're on a commercial break.
What
You know,
kind of
Vass
are?
and I are both streaming, right?
Sure.
So in a way, in between games, it's kind of like a commercial break. But at the same time, I will tell you, even
Although-
through like Discord, if like Vass and I are just on Discord, I'll still show pops. I'm still excited about them. I've not bought very many pops recently.
When you say pops, do you mean soda?
Funko.
Funko Pops. Okay.
Yeah, the little big-headed collectible
Yeah.
figurines. Or,
Hey,
as
up
my
north,
fiance's
up north they
parents
call
call
soda
them,
pop.
or my
I don't know.
my fiance's dad calls them, my dolls.
Nice.
I respect it. I
How's
will
that
say,
make you feel, though?
how's it make me feel? I laugh it off. It hurts, but I laugh it off.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt much.
You go cry under your dolls.
Well, I will now. Now that you called them dolls. Oh my goodness. Now the funny thing is, so I've got a number of Funko Pops, so I'm getting rid of a bunch. I've got them boxed up. I had to call some stores and find out. I'll get some value out of it. Definitely not what I would like to get out of it, which is still less than technical value, if you will. But the Cryptozoic line is a fun one as well. Although I can't ask for those for like the holidays because they already call my Funko Pops dolls. So, you know.
Yeah, they would definitely call those dolls.
Yeah, the
I have some
DC
Funko Pops,
Bombshell
but they're all
line.
in the office.
Yeah, what?
I have some Funko Pops that I think, but they're all at the office. I was looking around to see if they were at home.
No, they're just. It's an inexpensive, expensive hobby, if you will. So.
It's always as expensive as you want to make it.
Right. And then again, I was fortunate.
Look at the
I was
change
in
your
a
stream, by the
position
way.
when I got into like some like kind of auction groups and then some raffle groups, and for me, there was some fun with just the raffle side of it. Like I could win, even so it wasn't just even the value of the pop, but I also before then probably the most money I spent on a pop before that time was like $80, $90 maybe, and that was like Gold Soldier, which is I think he might be worth 60 now. It's just a rare pop, and apparently Overwatch not as popular as I thought it was gonna be.
Don't forget to change your scene, by the way.
Good call, code 7. Thank you. And that's what we appreciate with people watching. I think I had to turn yours off because sometimes yours drops my frame rate for some reason. But I'm only at 75 right now. Purple. Briggs on our side. Briggs in the room with Mega. Rig lit.
She's down.
You got her. Right click. Like a champ.
Okay, that's. He didn't drop shield. Reload. Who jumped over the wall with no help? By the way, I know it was. He dies.
I'm gonna die, you're right.
He didn't help.
Yeah. As long as he died.
He did.
Ooh, I don't
By
know.
the way,
I don't think he did.
By the way, Anna, gold elims. Boom.
No. McCree gold elims.
Mora
And
goalie
damage.
works.
So we all have one. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing really well.
I don't like the fact that our clearly you can tell by the last game I know how to play.
I'll have follow for next. Whatever.
Big purple. Woo! Did I sleep in the middle of that?
Yep. Got him.
That's a great bubble, by the way. Your daily bubble ball.
Daria. She's low. Got two. Push.
Oh, it's supposed to be electric cowboy.
Got him. Well, you know, I just wanted to get through there.
No, not your fault. If you look at our Genji, he's all Genji'd up.
Oh, did he dash in front of me or something?
Yeah, it was like you're like or whatever, and yeah, I definitely tried to click you on it, and next thing I know, Genji's just full glowy.
Break.
Brian dies.
I don't know. Push it.
The soldier behind you guys on the right. Still there.
2 seconds. 1 second. There it is.
Nice.
Nice.
Push.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the far rear. Our tank
Ryan's
is all by
asleep.
himself on the top.
He's not asleep. He's definitely not asleep. I'm jumping down to the field, but
Brig one.
I don't know where they're at.
The healing. Watch out.
I wasn't cut out for retirement anyway.
Fell.
We're at like yeah.
We got 2 ticks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I honestly think that we would have won that if I got my Q off. I tried. I think I missed. Well, I didn't miss. Like it didn't just didn't go off. That's all. What's our diva doing besides trying to die? Alright, Clive, you got diva on that side.
Get back in the fight.
Oh. At Mac, that's why. Yeah, I got it.
I'm backing up to get you. Okay. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Big purple, huge purple. Go, 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 go!
I'm up high behind you guys.
He's asleep. Just push.
Securing the objective.
We got this, we got this.
Join me? Hello there.
You said no to it. And I'm like, I'll shoot you with a
No, no,
couple
no, no.
of darts while I'm at it.
No, I needed to
man, we slept Ryan
get out from
Walker
the
by
middle
him.
of them.
Play of the game.
Oh, this should be the electric cowboy earlier. If you watch, Genji's gonna run right by you. It wouldn't have mattered right there, but yeah. Ah, beautiful. By the way,
That's a good
Cloud,
one.
you were like 3 to 4 of those assists. Because I think Genji got 1 early, but that was fun.
Yeah.
Good times.
I do love playing Mora.
Yeah,
She's
I like her.
fun.
I chose Anna, and I was like, oh man, if Clyde wants to play Anna, I'll switch out. But,
I like playing Anna too, but I mean,
yeah. Moira is my... So, Lucio on boot maps, which is normally Inner Sanctum, and then beyond that one, and maybe Lighthouse, which is, or Well,
Yep.
Beyond those, Moira is like my either go-to from the start or my, oh, you're just gonna murder me like that? Okay. You know, I'll be right back. Let me call Moira real quick. So. Alright. Speaking of be right back, I did finally put my BRB back on the screen there, so I'll be right back.
The burb.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. Defense. Oof.
Attackers incoming in 30
No,
seconds.
maybe this.
What do you go? Yeah, we'll go fair.
I will protect
So,
the innocent.
we also got HBO Max. I don't think I said that one earlier. And Discovery Plus. Did I say that?
After hearing all of Reinhardt's stories,
Jesus,
I
that's a lot of
always
streaming
wanted
channels.
to come.
Yeah, it's we're
But it's still cheaper than cable.
again because she likes tennis and she also has Netflix and Amazon Prime.
Attackers incoming.
It is
Defend
about the same or less than we were paying. Again, I'm not necessarily representing his hand on that one.
There's a behind. Watch out.
You guys have point or no?
Chaser blinked out, I think.
Got her.
Back up front. Reaper, second floor, right side.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Reaper. I know.
Got him.
Hit
Alright,
that
I got
thing.
I'll just work.
Horror guys. Alright, that's good. That's us.
Reaper half. Just work.
Is there a tracer on this left side? I keep hearing noise. Reaper second floor again. Yep.
Yeah, go back to your home, Reaper. If I get a heal, just easy time.
There you go. Yeah, tracer left side.
Oh, I'm gonna need a little more heal. Sorry. Super right now.
Yeah, you're good. Tracer's still behind us, left side.
Sorry, only 3 kills. Only 3. I don't know why Vash used that discus on the other side, the lampshade. So
Did I
we're
not hit
murdered.
the people that were being damaged?
Oh, it's okay.
I was trying to get our groups so it was easier to heal people.
Yeah, I mean I killed 3 and I died.
Oh.
And when I died, I saw that the rest of the team was alive. Which, by the way, probably the better option. To be honest. Real talk.
Second floor Reaper.
Behind.
Reaper's one. Ah.
Sorry.
It's actually the right decision to keep 3 or 4 alive because I know you know this. But even if I took several out, we have a better chance of winning the second fight. With poison. Is that a paywall side? by chance?
No, it was being hit.
Reaper behind. He's trying to sneak behind. Alright, got him.
Somebody said, oh, there's Batley.
Too late on that one.
I mean, honestly, point A on this map, it's not a gift
Right.
by any means for the defense.
It's raining balls.
Oh, so remind me.
I hear a Reaper up top.
Not anymore. Close enough.
After the game, remind me I have a technical expense question for y'all if I don't just ask it by the book.
Technical expense?
Technical expense, not tactical. Smoke.
No.
Catch
Technical
on the
expense.
floor.
Reaper's in the castle. Nope, mind us.
Although I can tell you don't die. He's not gonna die. He's gonna get health back.
Got him.
Nobody really looks over here.
Oh, snap. Went right for me.
Oh, get off the map! Oh, got back on the map. My bad. I thought that was awesome. I was waiting for the kill feed.
Boo.
Health restored.
Guessing Reaper's
Are we
gonna have.
fighting or are we waiting? What are we doing?
I'm spawning.
That's
Much better.
Oh, everyone missed that awesome lamp that I dropped. I bounced it up through the door.
like through the window?
It was really... Yeah, I threw the window and it bounced
Through the
and jumped
walls?
on the other side. Yeah.
So the sweat dropped off here?
You know what?
You know that song, right?
I don't like your tone. No, I have no
That's
idea what you're talking about.
That's a great
Oh, I
song.
do. To the window.
To the wall. To the sweat drop. Oh. Yeah, get off my roof. Alright, Reaper's back on the bottom floor again.
The Reaper in the back here. Went back in the castle.
It is Middle castle, top castle.
Second? I don't know. Yeah, he's back here with me, bottom floor.
Wait, bottom? Or?
Never mind.
Got him.
I got him. It's fine.
Oh, that was
Ah, that was terrible.
Oh, that was so bad.
Back into the
So
fray.
bad.
So bad.
Like, I know better than that, too.
I thought it was ours.
I did a panic.
Oh, that was bad too. So bad. It was good. I'm sorry.
Alright, I guess we just need a better jump.
If we get on point, I can do my awesome, Yeah, it's alright. Sombridge, run away, it won't heal you.
Sometimes you gotta play angles.
No.
I like
Good
them.
land.
Was it?
It wasn't our land. There's right behind Reeks. Nope. Neither you or Button.
Correct.
I was getting some good knowledge out of the mod 5.
There's one.
Terrible diz.
Break a. I had a 5K on that. Now,
Did you?
it doesn't seem like it because my tire was killed, and technically it didn't happen. But it could have happened, and that's what I stick to.
In a parallel universe, I'd be upvoting you right now.
In a parallel
Play
universe,
of the game.
that would have happened, and there would probably be parts of my life that are worse, and parts of my life that are better.
This right here, I was trying to hit Q to save us from that. It didn't work.
Been there. I've definitely done that.
Alright, my lamp was like 5 seconds too late. I was like, he's already dead, let me put it down there.
Still fun. Oh, so here's my tech question because well, I know if in Clav I do not work. Do you work with Do you work with other people that we play with? I don't want to give all the names out, but
Yeah.
okay.
Do you work with people?
Well, because
I
I
do
know what
work with people.
I know Dummies in
And
the
you play
tech
with several.
world. I know Vass is in the tech world, of sorts.
I don't work with them.
I agree.
Good thing.
But also you may know tech stuff. So if you had somewhere between $500 and $750, right? $500, $750. Which, because I guess it'd be weird to be like, if you had somewhere between $500 and $7.50, what technical improvement would you make in your world? Now, I say this with the understanding that I'm not saying, hey, I'm going to send you $500 to $750. I'm asking for myself, what do I want to improve? What would I want to buy? And if it was disposable income from the standpoint of everything's working, so what might I use it on? Would it be a different motherboard, a processor, a camera, lights, a different monitor? You know, so for you all, what do you think? 5 to 750. What do you think? Like, you know, what should be in consideration of that?
So I mean, that's gonna really vary depending on person and environment. I mean, off the top of my head, you know,
Yeah.
let's say you work from home. You know, I got a 43-inch 4K monitor to be kind of my side monitor. I can fit basically four monitors on it, and that combined with my gaming monitor makes an awesome work rig. But if you're already good as far as that, if you're having problems with playing
So you
video
said
games,
that was a 43-inch monitor?
yes, 43-inch 4K.
Wow.
I feel
It
like
was
that's
for like
more than
$400.
$500.
I got it for 400 at Costco. It was on sale once.
Huh.
It comes on sale like a couple times a year.
Wait, was it a TV or monitor? Monitor?
No, it's a monitor. It's an LG computer monitor.
Is it the Dell?
No, LG.
LG. Oh, I like LG.
Mm.
I like
They
it
have good
not
stuff.
for monitors. I have no opinion on an LG monitor, but I like LG for other things that I've bought back in the day. So
Don't they make a lot of the panels for a lot of displays anyway?
Huh,
I know they do in phones. They make a lot of displays, or they did.
that is. See, this is interesting because I see it right now. It's $599.
Mhm.
You save $130. It's normally $730, and it's an LG 43-inch ultra-fine 4K UHD monitor, USB-C connectivity.
They have USB-C one. I don't think I have that particular one.
Yeah, that's probably for Macs.
But video card could be another one. I mean,
So I'm
Whatever I
running
build a
a
computer-
Welcome
Okay.
to Jungle Town.
and Vast, correct me if I'm wrong. So, by the way, the 599. So there's some other ones for the LG monitors. There's a Sony, but I feel like. Did you get yours on sale or?
Prepare
Yeah.
your defenses.
Okay.
Select your hero.
Jogatown. So this may be kind of the this is interesting. I gotta take a gander at this. There's a company that's selling it for $700.
For more than you can get everywhere else. We're talking video card now.
I'm trying. No, this is the same LG. I believe
Never
it is.
stop fighting
I
for what
have
you
my
believe
double
in.
check it. 4 HDMI ports. One display port. So the challenge is that I'll probably run out of display ports.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you'd have to have display port for this.
Yeah. So 60 hertz. That's fine. Anti-glare. Yeah, because I'm running 2 monitors off DisplayPort and 1 off HDMI right now. Because I'm running 3 monitors at the moment.
Now another thing might be, just to get yourself a really nice gaming monitor. Like I have a 27-inch, it's a Republic of Gaming PG 279 cube, and it is phenomenal. Love this thing.
So how many hertz is yours? The game one.
Ryan, Discord, select, nice. I'll double check. I think it's 120.
Okay,
The Hanzo behind us, I think.
my current gaming monitor is my it's a Asus monitor, but it is
You're covered.
Yeah,
144.
Hanzo's still behind us on that right side.
So I have 2 60s and a 144. And by the way, the only reason I have 260 is because
Ryan, Discord.
she got 2 monitors from her job, and she didn't need her regular monitor, her second monitor. That's why I have a third monitor. It wasn't. So that's but this is an interesting thing, right? The LG 43, you can run a couple screens on it. Because I could run that.
التكرار يعلم الشطار.
I could use it as a work monitor too.
And I use a Display Fusion to
What does that mean?
it divides up the monitor, so you can like easily maximize and
You're
whatnot.
powered up. Get in there.
Yeah, it's a third-party utility.
Get back.
So I will say, is that software or hardware?
Software, yes.
يعلم الشطار.
Gotcha.
You can divide your screen into I do it into quarters. So just when
Oh,
you
so it-
maximize, it'll just maximize software.
Takes your monitor of sorts and defines parameters to make it as if it is separate monitors, kind of.
Yeah.
So like if you go like full screen in an application on that monitor, it's not going to go 43 and 40.
You can, and you can pull down shift or something like that.
Yeah,
It'll,
but I'm saying like you're using that application to make it so that's not the case.
right. Very nice. Quality of life enhancement there. Hanzo up top.
No, that's interesting. That's actually quite amazing. So by the way, the one that's $700, I might have a plug for I think 30% off on tech. I don't recall. And by the plug, I mean myself. Like I think with that particular, so that'd be 210 off of that company.
Get to you. You're covered. Bedtime.
He's asleep.
Take the Discord.
I slept somebody. I know it was at 180. Oh, I got it under the thing. He dies if he gets touched. He dies. Doesn't matter. Shut up.
Here's... Yeah. Oh, Marissa just saying she needs healing.
Can you heal?
Marissa was saying she needs healing. She was like two hit points down.
I've seen. You're right. You're powered up. Get in there.
Big purple.
Point. Two of them.
Come back, come back.
Come back, help.
I threw it on point. Oh, they're not on point. They're one's asleep.
One down.
That monitor's still interesting.
It's still on here.
So, Cloud, that's the outside the box I'm looking for.
Yeah. Other ideas, making sure your home office, that den, whatever the 5 other words you use for get lighting, furniture.
Yeah. I will say, I like the look of the chair I have. I prefer my old DX Racer over it. And that kind of bites because it would have been a couple hundred more, dollars to get another DX Racer. Part of me that the chair's comfortable enough, but I actually had to I have a blanket underneath to more cushion, if you will.
And take more than that to keep me out of the fight.
I ended up getting like a super wide chair. It's kind of like a love seat, and a little laptop stand, so I could move my my work laptop over there and just have kind of coffee house type seating in my office.
So I got so my DX Racer was not the kind of one that you see, people playing on, like pros or whatever. My DX Racer was, at the time, I think it was called King.
You're gonna have a grab, watch out.
So it was wide, and I literally bought it because there are reviews where people say, I can cross my legs and sit it, right, type of thing. Five, don't die.
Go. I see you. Get to you.
Sigma Discord, 1.
Got him. Yeah.
He's dead. Here we go.
Is Discord?
2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, and there we go. Reload. There must be somebody behind us, I think.
My ultimate is ready.
Alright, I'm gonna go,
Another one.
keep them off point or not?
Probably not.
I'm burning.
All soldiers are hard to hit.
Stick down. Lamp down.
It's winnable.
Spread up.
Alright, one's already one.
I don't know if we have one of those. Alright, I'm coming out that side.
Oh, there we
Coming out
go.
That side. Stay alive, stay
Stay on
alive.
point, just May.
I have your back. You're powered up. Get in there.
I'm far away.
And that's it. That should be it. Oh!
Nice.
I made it back in time for the ult. Oh, yes. definitely knew the dub button.
See if I can send you this picture on Discord. And no, it's not a dick pic. I don't have you as a friend on Discord.
Alright, we can solve for that. I'm not gonna do it, you know, super live on stream, so the moment it pops up, I'm gonna move. Oh, good, it's on the other window. I'm the Coach Lou on Discord.
I need to find you. Find, add friend. Coach douchebag.
By the way, there's a the in front of it.
Do you know your number?
I clicked the
See if I can find
copy
you in
username.
chat.
Oh, I copy
Here,
usernames.
add friend. There we go. I just went to the server.
You figured it out?
Yeah, I think you need to approve.
Pending. Perfect. Nailed it.
Coach.
It's like an IRL outgoing friend request pending. Right. Well, while you send that, I shall burb. Last time I just got some ice. This time, I'm gonna burb.
So how's that GameSpot stock doing? Let's see, 325. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Got to like 450 or so, didn't it?
I thought it hit pretty. The high is 413. Apparently, that's a wee bit over the $20 that it was. Actually, that's just the 1 day. What's the 5 day? Yeah, 413.
Wow. Talk about some protection on our snapshots. We're working with a storage vendor to kind of, you know, ransomware protection and whatnot. And you know, we're taking pretty regular snapshots of all of our big VMware data stores, and we're doing something. What do they call it? Setting up an eradication timer. So even if you delete a snapshot, let's say our credentials are compromised, and they go through and delete all the bullshit or ransomware or whatever you want to call it, even if you delete our snapshots, they're still there for 14 days and you can't do anything with them. Now, if you do for some reason have to do something like delete them, you can have up to 5 email contacts and they each have a 6-digit random PIN in order to contact the support team. That works.
So Lav, I think we just recently got rid of one of those. The
What?
laptop thing. So she had that for
Oh,
laptop.
What was the laptop?
It's a
Welcome to Paris.
rolling desk of sorts.
Prepare to attack.
Gotcha, like a cart.
Select your
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah.
Are you on Farah?
You can if you want to. I can go Echo.
No, literally
never
I
mind.
can't.
Where you're? Yep. I follow. I'm so used to us being like double DPS.
Oh my god, I literally.
I just wasn't.
I was just say I literally can't.
Man, I still haven't gotten
Do
DPS
it.
yet.
I'll be watching over you.
Well, next time let's
You should be able to pick the
just
phone.
go only DPS.
I will not waste this opportunity.
And then Vass and I will select 2 of the same whatevers.
Attack commences
DPS and
in
something else,
30
because
seconds.
it's never going to be tank DPS. she just got
So,
one of
Luke,
those- So I run PC at the house and even the laptop for work. It's leaning against the wall because it's just hooked up to the docking station, so I can
Damages engaged.
use everything else.
3, 2, 1.
Sorts.
Attack commencing. Capture objective.
so I think for $500 or $750, you should get a motherboard and
Oh, so
CPU
behind.
combo.
And I'm dead.
Oh, no, I got it.
Let's get you back.
Little widow.
Good with Collaborative. Oh, no. There you
You're dead.
I'm dead again.
What happened?
go. Yeah, they just.
Somber's behind us.
You know, it'd be nice if our Zarya understood that there was something behind us and would bubble something.
It's a brand new character, Luke. Come on. I'm a little late.
Actually, you're right. I did look earlier.
Need help? Somber again?
Oh, nice.
I'll babysit you.
Yeah, you got me that time.
Let me get you back.
Let me know when y'all are back. Just because I can't look behind.
Yeah, we don't have tank died. Oh. Oh, McCree.
Peak performance level. Remember the drop drop?
Oh, big hat.
I've been dead this entire time.
Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Rotate back. Nice.
I got him, thank you.
Nice.
Somber's left side, Somber's right side. Nine, Somber dead. Sorry. He hit me before he hooked me, so my health was lower than I wanted it to be.
Alright, he's asleep.
Alright, I'm healing.
Alright,
Zara,
boss.
just,
Hacker right side somewhere.
You should be at peak performance level.
Rotax. Whatever.
Nanoboost administered.
Thanks, Road.
Heroes never die.
Nice.
Boom.
oh, I'm sorry. Did I play Mercy? 6,700 heals and we won! Whoop, whoop. That's so
It lets you the healer that died all the time.
Yeah, no kidding. My heal game was weak.
I don't play a lot of Mercy at all. But I subpar when it comes to Mercy.
Yep.
So asked, so you think a motherboard is the next option? Because right now I'm running the Asus X99, I think A, and I still have it has the USB 3.0, but so it's the moderate upgrade on that side. But
How much memory do you have?
how much what?
How much memory do you have?
32 gigs of RGB.
RGB.
Yeah. No, it's I think it's Corsair Vengeance, so it's decent RAM, but it's 32 gigs of
It's
it.
DDR4, isn't it, right?
It's
Looking at motherboard.
DDR4 32 something like that.
Yeah, 3200.
Right now,
What do you-
my BIOS has it at 20 something because I had to reset my BIOS yesterday or the day before, whatever day was the bad day for technology.
Thursday. Thursday was a bad day, Lou.
Thursday was a bad day. I try to forget that day. It's always a bad day. No, so I just upgraded. I basically doubled my RAM and put it in the right slots. Because apparently when you pay somebody to put your computer together, they just put it wherever. So
Giggity.
yeah. And I did not realize that you had to update the BIOS, so I've been running short, since even before then. It was running on the wrong. I don't know if it's is it channels?
Mhm.
That's on. So I was running on not the correct slots or channels, I guess, and not maximized on the old RAM, which was only, I think it was 2.8. So I think I had 16 gigs, so I moved up to 32. I replaced my 970 with the 2070.
Good.
My CPU is the same one I got originally with the computer. i7, i9. I'm trying to remember.
Your setup sounds fine. I mean, are you noticing any slowness or anything like that?
No, I mean that's why I updated the. That's why I updated the RAM and then and the video card. GPU.
Ooh, do you have an SSD?
Oh, so for that, actually, I've updated that as well. So I have a 2 terabyte. I think it's 2 terabyte. Regular drive, mechanical drive. I have a 250 SSD that I got with the computer originally, and then I think it's a 1 terabyte SSD that I just got. So I run my games off the 1 terabyte SSD.
You have your OS off the SSD too, right?
No, and here's why. It came,
Okay.
I believe it came on the mechanical drive, and I just don't know enough.
Change that.
I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit.
You should.
I don't know if I know how.
That has been one of the biggest quality of life things, putting my OS on an SSD.
Yeah, no, I agree that is. I don't know if I have the right disc for it. I don't know if I have the right. So I know, in general, I know I own everything, right? So it's not like I don't have any on this computer. I don't have any software that's not legit. Historically, I was young once, but on this one it's all legit. But I don't know if I have the right whatevers. And by the way, when I say whatevers, that's how unintelligible I am to move it.
Well, get a local nerd in the area to.
Now arriving at Yi
Yeah, but
Tower.
I know some of those local nerds.
Prepare for battle.
No, I trust them. But so my CPU is a i7 5820, 6 cores, 3.3 gigahertz. So,
And that sounds fine to me.
yeah, I'm not having performance issues, other than
Giggity.
IRL. Oh. But
Other than the one time where it wouldn't start up.
at Bandcamp. Oh yeah, no, that happened on Thursday. Actually, I got a Windows error first, and then I just had to change every effing thing. Because things Windows.
You could always go Linux and not be able to run games
Yo, what?
and just hate your life. You always go Linux, not be able to run games, and hate your life.
Capture the objective.
So the funny thing is, so Mrs. Hand, we call her that because, do you know why we call her Mrs. Hand, class? So we were putting together some Legos, and that's all you could see from her on the stream was just her hand, and she doesn't always want to do it. That's just a thing I do. I have fun with it. She's not quite as big of a fan of being out and about, so the only thing you could see was her arm in the stream. I was like, so Mrs. Hand did not give her name away. But that's my fiance. This is Mrs. Hand.
Is an illusion.
But when we were just dating,
They're
and
anti.
did not live together, I bought a laptop so I could play Overwatch at her house. And even though it had a 1 gig dedicated graphics card, it actually didn't work that great for Overwatch. It worked better for like PUBG and stuff, but yeah. But it works just fine for WoW. And so
Oh, WoW
she uses it
much.
for WoW now, which is great.
Well, the new one actually is not
What's that?
changed. For Shadowlands, I did change the requirements.
Yeah. Alright, don't be on the edge there.
Watch out. See the front door. How far off? Far Doomfist.
But no, I'm intrigued on the monitor. So fast, what do you think if
Oh, Ryan, what is he doing?
again, you don't have to share it all with Bill, but again, battle. When Doomfist
Yeah.
murders me, not your fault.
I don't know. I mean, and again, none of it may be related. Like, your processor's a little old. Like, your system's, what, 5 years old?
I agree. Oh yeah, yeah. The whole
You've
thing
had
is-
the issues
I-
where it's like, your
I
CPU is paid.
legit was like when this stuff was happening the other day, and you didn't talk me off the ledge, but I was near a ledge. I was like, oh, am I gonna replace the whole motherboard because I'm already replaced other stuff? Maybe I'll just have to order a whole another computer, and this will be streaming for you or whatever. Like I was, yeah, in my head I was, and I was like, that's dumb. I don't want to spend $2,000 or $3,000 on whatever after I just spent.
Oh, crap.
I don't know if I spent even $1,000 on recent upgrade, but close enough. Right? That I haven't owned my current stuff long enough to justify the expense of rebuying everything, because if I buy another system, I'll probably go to the same place. So my system I got from CyberPowerPC.com. And it was a shit show to get. Also, I bought my nephew a laptop. So I think Vass knows this. Clav, I don't know if you know this. My nephew, was going to go to college and stuff, and he needs a laptop. So I'm a decent uncle, but I have not always been an involved uncle, if you will, over time. Love my sister. Just been in my kind of own world of sorts. And so I was at the point where I could actually help him out. So I bought him a laptop that was probably better than the PC I'm playing on before I made the upgrades. Right now. Because I bought him, so late.
Am I entering the objective?
Noise.
Can't stop me.
Teleporter online. I have opened the path.
Oh my god, kill Doomfist. Worst hero yet. I only said
Meteor strike.
Not bad.
1-0.
I know I misspelled badly. So yeah, the good news is, I guess good news. When I bought my PC, I bought it
The best mistake.
2015. So I bought it 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I guess now. Well, 5 is in November. But yeah, so at the time, I tried to upgrade what I could for what I could afford to upgrade. Again, there was a I could only do so much at the time. Oh no! Don't take it. That is.
What was that?
There's a Lucio.
Push up Doom if we can. He's super low.
Okay, we're on now.
Lucio's down.
I fixed it. Go through Telly.
They're anti.
Alright, so I tried to. I didn't future-proof it. Obviously, you can't future-proof anything on it.
Death is an illusion.
But
They're all anti.
This is my will.
did they change the line of sight over here or what?
No, I don't think so.
I can't window it. Oh, there.
Meteor strike.
Teleporter online.
There it is. Alright.
I am definitely
I feel like they changed like how easy it is to put that window up. Eval mech.
Step right.
from light.
Alright, push ridge. Push ridge, protect back.
Pranali Sundari.
Okay, I'm giving us a telly somewhere.
Teleporter
Going
I
backside.
can't even see where that telly
Bad
went.
guy.
I legit, if you go from spawn, I put a telly up where no line of sight. They absolutely changed something because my line of sight was obstructed in some instances, but yet I could put that teleport out the other way. Protect heals.
Doom in the back.
Alright, stand on the right side of heals, I guess. That's what it's called. Kill me!
Step right.
Oh,
I'm on fire.
Claim the objective.
Much obliged.
when did they
follow
take
my
point?
path.
Oh.
So Clav,
Doom's,
your
Doom's in the center cottage. On our
dead
left.
serious?
Fence is
Your
in place.
thing about that particular monitor? I might reach out. I don't know.
Got him back.
I could probably pull 2 of those off, which I think is beneficial. Not saying just for my sake. But what else would be good?
I am on fire.
I guess the best way to say it is that I've worked hard. Like, I've legit. I don't get overtime, and I don't, fight the law to declare that I deserve it. But, yeah. Put in a lot of time.
I'm on fire.
Did you fight the law and the law won?
My
What's that?
Nothing.
Let's see. Other things. A UPS, is a good, thing to have just in case.
Uninterrupted
Already
power
got-
supply?
Yeah.
I only have 3 of those. No, so I have I bought a pretty decent one for the studio office. That also, by the way, protects our internet, right? So internet is plugged into it, so we can get internet for at least an hour, and the power goes out, I think. And I started buying. I got my original one at my old place because there was a power spike or a weird. It would click and I'd lose, my not just internet, but I'd lose like cable and everything. So we have one upstairs in the master. We got one in the living room, and we have one that is on the internet, and then all my stuff in here. And the stuff in here is more power drawing, so I'll say maybe 20 to 40 minutes. It's not quite an hour. But I agree, UPS, yeah, if I didn't have that, top of the list, right? Because it's surge protecting and gives you power when you don't have power.
Let's see. You could always look into a NAS if you need, like a redundant NAS with like a RAID 1 or a RAID 5 or something.
Are you talking about the wrapper NAS? Or NAS?
Network attached storage.
What's that? I honestly, I don't know what that is. I have external storage.
Yeah, think external storage, but it's over the network, and instead of one hard drive, there's like, 2 if you have a mirror, or 3 you can have like a RAID 5 to where you can lose one and you still have your data.
So I have the, we'll call it a large USB, right? It's external storage. I know it's not, it plugs in USB, but it's external hard drive.
Sure.
800 gig, I think. And again, the only on that, the only thing I hold is standard whatevs. But your NAS, that's interesting.
You may not even need it. If you have your external hard drive, those are fine. But if it dies, it dies. You'd want to have a backup of that as well, unless that is your backup of like your computer.
So that is my backup of. I'll say this: it's my backup of the stuff I want to back up, right? Just we'll say documents, even though it goes beyond documents, right? Because
Is there more than one copy, or is the only copy on the hard drive?
the copy is on the external hard drive. Although, and I say this, it's probably 3 places right now, which is external hard drive, right? The digital drive, and now what is the new SSD drive.
Okay. So if your external drive is just a backup of something that you have somewhere else, you're fine.
Yeah, it's the backup. That drive is only used for things that historically have been on a single drive, and then over time been on other drives. Which my mechanical drive, I think it's Western Digital, if I'm not mistaken. My mechanical drive, I want to say it's 2 terabytes. Yeah, it is. I see it right there. Yeah, I could put it on there, and I could put it on my newer SSD drive that I got. It's I think it's 1 terabyte.
So
So
probably
I
not
have
an
like
NAS
3
then.
places. So I don't know if we need. Now, as a household, we may need another one. I do not know. Don't know what Missing Hand is doing.
What about a new headset?
Oh. Well, I have stuff for that, but I'll be right back. We've got 30 seconds.
Now brought to you by Monster Energy Drink.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
I was looking at NAS. I need to migrate my Plex server off the spare computer. And I was like, I want something for more
Yeah, I've got
one-on-one
that-
kind of.
yeah. My Plex server is running off of my old gaming system. The storage is on an Asus NAS, which I probably wouldn't buy it again. I'd probably save up and get like a Synology or something.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, and then I back up the NAS using I think iDrive.
Yep.
Yeah, it has a built-in little app for it. Makes it easy.
4,
And emails me when it fails, which is great.
1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Got Echo.
Nice.
Alright, took me a little over 30.
Okay, I got
Top right, there's somebody.
Widow.
Top right back, top
Top
right,
once.
cross. So, you're asking about,
Purple. Dead. Hello.
yeah,
Rose is
back
word.
to, is that one of ours? One of theirs?
Well, you're hiding from the heels. Where are you?
No,
I see a
no,
plus on that
sorry.
side.
I like. Wait, when we reset, did I go? I didn't go only DPS, did I?
No.
Okay.
Neural adaptation complete.
One of our guys left.
Oh, good.
So we had another one leave? We had one leave earlier.
What
Got
is
Widow?
Trippy doing just standing there?
That was a learning experience. Executing flight maneuvers.
Thank you, left side.
Big purple.
Hey, Rowood was
Come back. Dying.
Reset.
Never mind. Let's just come back.
worst push ever. Man,
Yeah,
by
I'm
our
trying to
tanks.
remember the
Neural adaptation.
things you were saying because I had answered some of those.
I can push up.
Who do you want me to mirror? I know.
Whatever will let us win.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll I have mirror.
Engage. Full reset.
Widow's top left.
How do I not have
She's
a
one hit.
go 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 push push push? We got this.
There's Discord.
Yeah.
Dead.
Take point, take point, take point.
There's Discord. Widow's up top on the Cafe del Sol sign. Widow's dead. Echoes just.
Yeah, we got 3 on point, we're good. Well, now we have 2. 3 to finish it. Nice.
The payload has
Nice.
reached the objective. My target.
Better.
Ah, I hit mute. Yeah, you have healing.
And it comes behind. Fast. us.
Dead. That's a widow. Wait, something else?
Got her.
I shot Vass. I was like, that's an Anna. Shoot Anna, doesn't matter. You know I changed my colors, so. Oh, she dies.
I would agree with that sentiment.
Hey, do you remember you said change to whatever helps us win on the old? I feel like that was the right advice. Behind. Zar.
Oh, that was the wrong one there. Go then, go.
We're going underneath. Oh, their Anna died. That one died. Hog.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No, you're fine. We got through point. I didn't.
Did we kill Genji? Yep.
Did we?
Yeah.
Not bad. Guess we switched up a widow.
Dude, Clav, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm a little thirsty on that monitor you said. I need to do a little more research, I think. I don't know if
Oh yeah.
I don't know if my graphics. I think definitely 2070 should be able to handle it, but
Oh yeah, I think so.
the
They're anti-
laptop 1 gig dedicated, I don't know if it can or not. It probably can.
Laptop, I don't know.
What's that?
Laptop, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like maybe that or maybe her work laptop.
Echoes Discord.
She uses
Just coming up top.
She uses it to work monitors for her own. Dude, and there's a part of me that, and I both mean this like this sounds ridiculous, and at the same time I'm like, I should probably ask, which is, it's for sale at $700. I don't know if it's USB C, but $700 with a particular company. I work for that company, and I think I might get 30% off of that, right? So it brings in a line around $500.
Roadhog behind. Discord.
I'm wondering if maybe I can ask, I don't know, my bosses to pay for $100 or $200 of it.
Good luck.
Right? I don't want them to
You know
pay
your boss better
$500
than I do.
for it. But if the company wants to, you know, throw me $100,
I
or
don't quit till the fight's done.
the thing is, I can find out the cost because that's what I do.
Big behind left.
By the way, I will always burn my old on the Genji because. I don't know, maybe I'll look up what the cost is of it and just ask around if maybe they want to come with the party. Echo dead. Go pick. Nice. Push. By the way, just so it's yeah, you're welcome. Just so it's well known, I am not asking for my company to lose money in purchase. I am making sure that if I know what my company pays for it, if I might be able to convince my company to let me give them some profit, and at the same time cover some expense so I can buy a couple of those.
Yeah, that's just logical to me because I work at a university. That's gonna happen.
You what?
I work at a university, so that's.
I work for a company that literally I went to our website and saw that we sell them. Obviously, I mean we're a reseller, so we're a national vendor of the product that we get from the manufacturer. So I've never done this before, by the way. I've never gone to my bosses and said, hey, I've gone to my bosses that, look, I need this, and they've got it for me, right? But I've never gone to them and said, hey, I'm going to spend, I want to buy $1,000 worth of equipment, or well, at $700, I want to buy $400 worth of equipment that costs the company $800. So I want to spend $900. I want to make the company money, and if we have to expense the rest of it, so the company pays for everything from 9 to 14, right? If the company pays for $500, but they still make $100 on the sale. If not, then I can go somewhere else and I can get it for $500 each. So I don't know. I mean, I will spend. I would not out of spite, but I would probably spend for $1,500 worth of stuff. I'd pay $50 to $100 more from somewhere else if my company doesn't want the money. If that
Now,
makes sense.
one thing I will say, one thing I will say about this monitor, sometimes it feels a little restrictive. I mean, I have all the screen real estate. It's not like a technical issue. It's more of a organizational issue. Like, I mean, I don't want two of them to make it symmetrical. I have a 27-inch gaming monitor that's badass for gaming that I'm not going to get rid of. So there's nothing symmetrical I can do with this thing. I can't just put this thing on like a little monitor arms or
No, well, I mean, for one, it's 60 hertz. You're never using that for gaming. No. So by default, it's not a gaming monitor. It's an organizational monitor, which is why that's what makes it intriguing, is because of what it can do. Just intriguing. Look, I may look at it and go, because I could ask my company, I could ask my boss, I could ask them and be like, hey, y'all want to do this? And they could be like, Lou, we're going to make money as a company, but no. They could say that. And also, I still have to talk to Miss Hand, because she may say, I don't want that. Right? So then I'm only buying one. But right now, I mean, I got two 60s, and I'm okay with getting. I'm definitely fine with getting rid of at least one of them.
Prepare to attack.
But no, so it's just.
Select your hero.
Clav, you've never been around when I've spent 6 to 25 hours to figure out the expenditure of anything.
No.
So when I tell you I'm interested in that, it's intriguing.
Never.
I'm going to do measurements of the monitor, measurements of stand, measurements of where it can hold, where it goes. It may not fit where I'm at. It may fit where I'm at. Then I have to figure out floor plans. So there's a lot that goes. And by the way, when I say there's a lot that goes into it, I have fun with that. We actually, I think we figured out where we are going to get married at, and when we sat together to talk about it, which I was fine with, because she did a lot of research before that. I was like, oh, what are this? Because I was looking at guest cost, for not how much for us per guest, but how much a guest would have to spend. I was like, no, babe, I'm just asking this because, no, this to me is kind of the fun part. So, yeah, it's just fun for me. Analytics is generally fun unless it's bad.
This will only hurt for a minute.
So bad analytics is when you can't control the variables, and you just have to accept whatever somebody else says. And you're like, it's analytics, and it's like, that's not
More
analytics.
than
That
to keep
sucks.
me out of the fight.
Like, analytics is deciding between variables. Really, that's all it is. It's not It's not yay, it's not nay, it's not definitely not life and death, even though it can be if you're in the medical world of variables. But oh, that mother fudge sickle. But no, so Cloud, for what it's worth, I'm not saying I'm gonna buy 2 of those monitors.
Back from worse.
But if I buy one, I'm probably buying 2. And I know the initial statement was the expenditure of 1. Don't wake her up. Oh, never mind. Don't
He's
wake her
hacked.
up.
He's hacked.
She's
My
fine.
bad.
Yeah. No, the pandemic has kept me from some bad decisions. Not bad decisions. I'd make them. I'd still make it. It kept me from enacting them, if that makes sense. So,
Old soldiers are hard to kill.
financially speaking, oh, here's a question, Clav, because I think I have might understand where that's at with it, but, sorry, I'm trying to keep Lucio alive. So, if you don't mind me asking, and if you do, just be like, no, we'll talk later. Do you prepare yourself for future expenses? So
Yeah.
the general rule is 6 months. But at the same time, there are a lot of people that disagree with that rule because
Thank you, Bond.
you can do a lot with 3 to 6 months worth of anything.
You're powered up.
You're both dips. You know, just
It'll take more
wait.
than
Did I
that to
not
keep you out of
nano
the fight.
either of you?
Heal up.
Bass, did I nano you?
No.
No. I legit thought I nanoed a Reaper. Is that very involved my question? Try to get behind. Try to get behind. Rissa. Dead. Split. Dive. This is great advice! Let it happen. If it hurts, it hurts.
Yeah.
I always love when you burn home right after you take point. Right side of the shield. Good. Alright, let it happen. I got ult. But...
This was on the far roof,
So who did I nano earlier?
and they went Widow. I don't know.
They look like
No, they have both
Big.
snipers, and we have no.
Hey, you know what's a good pick? Junkrat.
Do we have what do we have for things?
Arissa and Victoria.
Who wants which of you? Oh, one, the old.
I'd say best.
No, if we had a monkey, I'd do it. Or do you want me to nano Bob?
Widow's on the jail.
Hang on, I have to switch to
You're powered up. Get in
Oh,
there.
Lucius powered
soldiers.
up. Purple, purple, purple. Push for push. Woo! You know why he's on fire? Fucking man. Purple! Point, point, point. And, yeah.
Still on jail.
How did Lucio die? Alright, keep going. Just so sad. Oh, his name's I'm Trash. That's why. Her name, his name.
Halo's in my possession and moving out.
Are you on the other side of, Yeah, you're on the other side. Alright.
60 seconds.
Purple. Dead. Not asleep. I repeat, not asleep.
We should have that.
I agree.
Water and trap.
I tried to sleep something and I failed.
Don't Tracer and Widow.
Lucio.
Might be.
To be honest with you, I heal myself.
30 seconds.
Oh, okay, so I'm Trash. 2, 1. Everybody dies. Yeah, you're welcome. Boys. Yellow, purple. Cheers. Is it wrong to think
It
like
wasn't-
I'm a pretty decent healer? But at the same time, I don't like to heal.
I'd
I'm
say
not
they
an
were right
accurate
about
healer, like-
Dunk being a good pick.
Like me as Anna is not because of my accuracy.
Ooh. Creeper landed right on top of my face.
I tried to save our guard.
Shit, I lost her. Better.
You're powered up. Get in
Go,
there.
go, go.
Oh.
Ooh.
I wasn't cut out for retirement anyways.
Do you want a first world problem?
What?
It's wrong for me to pee my courtyard. It just is. Just in general. I can. The cat did. Cat peed before. Hilarious. Better than in the house.
This is true.
Oh, 20 seconds. Time.
Better.
Move forward. 3 seconds. 2, 1. 15.
First down.
No.
Old soldiers are hard to kill.
Stay there. Stay there. Duck flying card. 2 seconds. 1 second. Right. There it is. Two, one. your point.
Take
I
me
got,
down.
I got ult when I get back.
Worse.
By the way, I know you
Watch
all
out
are
for Tracer
already
right
staying
side.
your point, but stay. Big purple. Who needs ult? Where's Marcus? Noise.
You're powered up. Get
Monkey
in there.
powered up.
Wow.
Nice.
Awesome.
Woo!
Damn.
Yeah. Whew. I was nervous. Vass, are you still streaming or no?
I am not.
You are not.
Hmm.
I'm in for about 2.5 hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children from all over the world. So, whether you're watching it now, watching it later, we're gonna zoom into my face. Zoom into my face. Zoom into my face. 1, 2, zoom into my face. Alright. By the way, whether it's Clad, whether it's Vass, whether it's all of you that are watching online on Facebook, on Twitch, or YouTube. By the way, I understand that it's divided right now. We've had quite a few people joining in. So, again, VAS underscore. It's my buddy that's Vass, who we're watching right now as well. But we've had, I don't know, about, I want to say it's 200 to 300 people that join in tonight. So, for those that are watching now or later, which would definitely push it over 300, thank you. And we're going to call it a night on stream. But if you are playing Overwatch, the Coach Lou, hit me up. You know, I'm there. And if it's the wrong Coach Lou, you'll know it because it's not as awesome. Science.
Wow.
You heard Clav. Clav said, wow. So you know it's true. Alright, so with that said, I will throw up the thank you screen in 3, 2, bell icon, like, subscribe, and thank you.